Hi, welcome to Max's Mad Mythic Mercenaries, presented by Arbitrary Hero. I am your Dungeon Master, Cameron, and today I'm running a game of Waterdeepdragonheist for my friends. Say hello, friends.
Hello, friends.
Say, it's essentially going to be a brawl in a phone booth, friends.
Yeah.
Maybe.
This is
No,
one of
we
those.
get out of some stuff.
This is one of those annoying maps where everything is half-sized. That is why you'll notice your name tags are really big. There's not anything I can do about that. But starting out with the defender of his group being thrown for a furry loop, the Fighting Wolfman, it's our Master of Battle, Rolan. Rolan, let's roll some initiative. How are you feeling going into this fight?
Let's see. My initiative will inform my opinion. So let's see. Click the thing. I'm not sure about this one, guys. I wasn't really prepared to fight friends.
My back. Oh,
Oh
I
my
got a
God.
spasm.
I twisted my ankle.
I should go ahead into that
my
jacuzzi
duodenum.
with Mert and Wilhelm.
And my uncle doesn't work with Nintendo.
Yeah. She started a brand new church, and her baby god she will not allow you to smirch. Her psychic blades will protect you. It's the dark angelic rogue Alu. Alu, I believe because you have a dagger of warding, you get advantage on your initiative roll.
I believe that is correct, yes.
Let's see. How are you feeling about this fight?
Alu does not want to fight.
Gotcha. Well, we'll see how that goes. The clever trap maker of his new home, Waterdeep's favorite little inventing gnome. He'll save the day with what's in his pocket. The future mad magical artificer Sprocket. Sprocket, how are you doing? You unfortunately just lost the ring.
Yeah,
The one
I'm very,
ring.
very sad about that. I'm sad you did not kill me while I was wearing it. That would have been fun.
You
But
should have just taken me.
you should.
It should have been me.
This rocket completely flat-footed. No idea. So yeah, he is mourning the loss.
Yeah.
Of his ring.
Very fair.
Crit fail on my initiative roll.
Blowing up trees and buildings like a dragon. Broke, but carrying more cash than an armored wagon. To defy her magic would be folly. The future-sighted wizard is Holly. Holly reads go delicately. You unfortunately lost the Cup of Waterdeep Elementals. How are you feeling as you roll initiative?
I think she's feeling pretty good overall. You know?
We're in the Dragon Vault. You're like actually in the vault. You use the keys. Oh, pretty good initiative roll too. Awesome. And last, but certainly not least, he loves to swing his magical sword. With his wife's killer, he'd like to have a word. Mistaken for a drow now and then. It's the ranging wood elf Fen. Fen, I know that maybe you're feeling some ways about losing the bright sword. But you still have your cool shaman sword, and now you have something to wish for Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, look, it was a scimitar, so you didn't have a lot of love for it to begin with. So
Gotcha.
Yeah, wasn't this
Easy
Steez?
come, easy
wasn't
go.
my style. Yeah. Plus, I've got that's been calloused over quite a bit. DM prepped me for that 3 years ago, so I think. Yeah.
There you go.
All
See,
right,
I inoculated you.
14.
17.
17. Yep.
Hey, 17's pretty good. Our current campaign is Waterdeep Dragonheist, set in the City of Splendor. Last time we played, you all explored the City of the Dead, found the Brandith crypts, were able to identify which of the crypts is the secret entrance to the Dragon Vault. Headed down, you placed your 4 keys into the stone, protecting the vault, into the steel door, and opened it, unfortunately sacrificing Primarina, the Celestite unicorn. Pour one out for a real G. She's off, spearing goblins through the chest with her horn in the heavens somewhere. That's unicorn heaven, I assume.
They're celestial, so she's probably Mount Celestia.
Yeah, well, she's not a real unicorn, so she's probably in hell, but whatever.
Well, she's
We
not
all
real
know what you did, Pre-Marina. I'll never forgive. I'll never forget.
Mega.
The court of the Meado-Wed were not super happy about that. This has just happened. Let's see what they got. So, we're picking things up. Ooh. Hold on.
boy.
Does Nika actually win that tie? Oh,
Yeah.
because her dex is 20. I was checking to make sure it wasn't 0.02. Yes. Okay. Well, this is unfortunate for you all. Nika immediately goes into a rage.
Oh no.
Oh.
She sees what happened, and she says, she looks at you all and she says, "Oathless, faithless, the forest will punish you all." She enters her rage and she is going to move towards Rolan. She was already in your range. She is not leaving Fen. She would enter or leave Fen's range, so no attacks of opportunity here. And she is going to attack you twice with her scimitar. She bonus action rage, so she can't use her wolf attunement, but a 25 is going to hit.
Yup.
Is she moving past me, and does that mean I get like an act?
She is not moving past you. She kind of
Right.
moves
That's 14
next to you.
slashing damage.
14 for the first hit. 27 hits.
Mm-hmm.
For 10.
For 10.
Yep. So she
Okay.
immediately goes on the attack. This turn she is choosing not to attack recklessly. Then, Hollyrees, it is your turn.
Hollyrees is going to attack with Firebolt
Ooh, okay.
against her.
So she's right next to you. You
We're
are going
not
to have...
gonna try to de-escalate this. Come on,
Holly,
Holly, you're our de-escalator.
you are going to be attacking with disadvantage because she's right next to you. She's up in your face. You would need to take a step back to attack normally, but you can attack with Firebolt if you want.
I don't know if I can de-escalate someone who's raging. If I'm
You
being
won't
honest.
know until you try. You're the only one who has any level of persuasion. Well, maybe
Well, if you
Sprocket.
persuade everyone else, they might be able to persuade the barbarian.
You live with Cameron. If anyone can do it, you can.
Because if we have to fight a dragon later, it'd be great to not have to fight these guys now.
All right, so Hollyrees then will give me a minute.
Yeah. Well, you have 6 seconds, but go ahead.
But it's 6 Waterdeep seconds,
I
which is
can't-
like
I
Narnia,
can't
so
attack.
Yeah.
it's like 7
Um,
years.
We're in bullet time right now.
Hollyrees will use her mage hand to see if it'll grab the attention of Krina and try to say in a deep a voice as she can or as loud as she can to stop, take a breath. Children, she puts her mom voice on.
You're talking to Claria.
Claria, yeah.
Do you mean Nika, who's the one who's attacking?
Nika. Who's attacking? Cameron.
Nika.
Nika is the one that
Okay.
stepped forward and swung at Rolan twice.
Okay.
She's the
I'm-
one in a rage.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to Nika. I'm gonna use my mage hand to be like, stop in front of Nika
Elaborate.
and
Listen.
get the mom
There we go.
voice on and do the Paddington Bear hard stare and say,
Hard stare.
stop. Children, make
Understood.
good choices.
What is the mage hand doing? It's just kind of trying to get in her face.
Correct. It's just a floating hand. It's a floating hand.
Okay.
It can't fucking do anything. It's just a goddamn hand.
I'll say I will allow you You can roll a persuasion check here, but it's going to be with disadvantage.
Because I'm next to her?
No, because she's fucking pissed and swinging a sword like a maniac.
In a barbarian rage.
Can I use my
Proper
heroic
breast in a cage
inspiration
with all
for
weapons.
advantage?
It'll cancel out, yeah.
So
You'll roll flat.
What does that mean?
You'll just roll.
Without disadvantage.
roll like normal, like neither
Your
advantage or
heroic
disadvantage.
inspiration will get rid of the disadvantage.
She's fine.
I'm gonna, just in case we really need to use it, I'm gonna light up my little gauntlet fist and make tiny little spotlights and like underlight Holly as she's doing it, and throw on Flash of Genius as well for this brilliant play, and you get an extra +5.
I mean, I don't think I need it, but I appreciate it because I got a 26. So 26 plus 5 is
okay.
31.
It's a 31. All right. Anything else on your turn?
No, not right now.
She kicked
All
that
right.
Flash of Genius right back in your face, dog.
Um,
I don't think I need it.
Sometimes 30 is a DC for really, really hard
It is-
things, like
it is
calling
really.
a barbarian.
let's see.
Yeah, it's worth a reaction. I don't care.
Claria is going to knock an arrow, but not fire. You see Dapple lightning crackles in her hands, but she's not going to do anything. Alu, what are you doing?
Alu is going to not like she's not going to grapple Nika, but she's going to reach out and say, Nika, you know we wanted to rescue her. Like we didn't know what would happen, honestly.
All right. Fen.
Like she's going to definitely start like we still have the stone. We might be able to fix this. We don't know.
Gotcha. Ian, you and I both know Fen has always been the fun one. Don't let me down here. What is Fen gonna do?
For us.
What's my capacity for like tackling this chick?
You can try. It would essentially be you're going to grapple her, which would be a contested athletics check. She is in a rage, so she's going to have advantage.
You might not want to piss her off more, though.
I don't know. Is there like a level of like she can go to 11? Pretty much, is she already at 11?
I'm going to say this:
yeah.
the way like persuasion works. So an NPC has kind of a stance towards the party. I'm going to generalize it here. Like they might like the party, they might be neutral, they might dislike them. Then the difficulty of the task you're asking for sets the DC, and it'll slide on that scale depending on their stance, and your actions here will affect their stance. They might nudge it one way or another. So it is a bit of a sliding scale. I'd say calming Nika down is almost an impossible task, but Holly did fucking roll a 31. Alu has helped a little bit, but Fen, I know what you want to do is fight.
No,
Don't-
see,
We're
Yeah.
here to swing swords. You notice Ursuline the bear is like drawing what is clearly a very cool magical longsword that could be all yours for the taking.
I would just move into.
He's gonna break another one of yours. Don't listen to his honeyed lies.
Yeah,
well, so
don't
funny
do that.
is
But I
Cameron's
would
sitting over
Just
here.
move
like
into
the Witcher's
flanking
sword.
If I were
Cameron's-
you.
Cameron's sitting
I
over
would
here with like the
over
naive
one
thought that I'm going
square.
to take his side here. Like he's trying to get me on his side. That's what's really happening here. Let's not forget this.
I would move over a square so that you give Rolan flank
Don't know that he's.
if you need to
earned
fight.
that. I mean, here's the thing. You guys have already like you burned 2 turns on the effort to calm her down.
Not
I'm
fight.
Right. So I'm not gonna like undermine that by putting an arrow between her eyeballs. That would be
Thunk.
that'd be kind of dumb. That's throwing, it's not a good trip to the heart of our order here. I'm trying to think I'm looking at my character sheet. I'm trying to see if I got anything that can be remotely useful, which I don't really because I don't do anything that involves
It's
far
dim
as I can
light. You
see.
could attempt to hide.
I do have the amazing ability of attempting to hide.
Attempting to hide.
I do have that. That's true.
It's gonna just Homer Simpson fade into the bush.
Yeah. Okay. The only thing I can look at now is my spells. Just so everybody knows, I'm looking at my spells. Is there anything I can do that might help here? Interesting. I could just do some defensive stuff. Maybe I could do. Okay. Let's see. What kind? This is just a person, right? This is not like a creature of any kind.
Who? Which one?
The one who's
Nika.
raging, Nika.
Nika, she is an elf.
Okay. That's not Fae, is it? Is that Fae?
They're Fae, technically.
Well, they're humanoid.
Oh, they're humanoid. Yeah, true.
This is Nika.
Yeah, no, I
She's
only
my
asked
hot
because
muscle
like I do
mommy.
have a defensive spell, protection from evil and good.
This is her twin brother, Nico.
I could do that, but I don't know if that will
He's
work.
kind
It
of
only
the
works
I don't
on
think
specific
so.
creatures. Yeah.
He's our twink Legolas type. They're both elves. This is Dapple. Dapple, I think, she's also an elf. Claria is a centaur. Jonlyn is a fairy. Or pixie, what are they called? She is Fae. So Jonlyn is Fae. And then Ursuline is a bear.
A bear.
Dog bears.
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 Yeah, man, I don't really have anything that can be remotely helpful here except for protection from evil and good and disadvantage on attack rolls against target. So I could burn a spell slot for that.
You could just hold your action. Like, if you just want to hold your
think I
action
need
and
to.
wait to swing if something
Yeah.
goes down.
I mean, I'm
All
not
right.
going to persuade anybody here, so hold action, I think, is the best I can do.
All right. Nico's going to knock an arrow. Ursuline is going to draw her double shadow long swords. You see that one is a bow sword that allows you to... It gives you 3 extra attacks when you use the attack action.
You're not going to get me. You're going to tell me that this sword exists, and then you're just going to take it away from me.
And then it's gonna snap when you kill her.
Exactly.
Jonlyn-
Or I'm somehow not going to be able to wield it.
Jonlyn prepares to cast a spell. All right, Rolan. Come on. This is a show. Give the people what they want.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Cameron, I'm on your side. If I had rolled initiative to go first, we'd be throwing hands right now.
Yeah.
All right.
But I'm married to someone who will not be happy with me.
That's fair.
if,
I recognize
if I
your
take
hands
your
are tied.
advice.
All right.
I'll say, Roland, you can tell because it's about to be Nika's turn. It does look like it's working. Like Holly Rees miraculously is calming her down.
Okay. If that's the case, I'm going to, I guess, spend my action to take the dodge action.
Sure thing.
And I will just play defensively. Yeah. And I will second wind just to get my
Yes.
points back up.
Just
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Sprocket. Nika, it looks like she's calming down. I know you haven't actually deployed your armor. Are you doing that? I assume.
My armor would have been deployed as soon as we got to the. If my art does not match it, my armor would have been deployed as soon as we got to the graveyard.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I wouldn't wait for combat for that.
Well, okay, cool.
But I don't know if it would make matters worse if I tried to even say something to de-escalate it further. But I do want to say, this is not this isn't what the unicorn wanted. In actuality, I think we freed her as her energy and spirit has returned to the ethos. You had to know that rock wasn't the actual unicorn, but just a vessel for it. I know things about magic items.
Like that little.
I
think-
think I will. You
Establish
can roll
rapport.
roll me a persuasion intelligence check instead of persuasion charisma, because you're
Okay,
leaning
I have
on your
no-
technical know-how.
Cool. I have no bonus to persuasion, so it'll be a straight intelligence roll. I think I can just +5.
Yeah,
It's pretty good for me.
Nika.
Because I wanted to try to rationalize what they saw as hey, you freed her. This is
It negatively infects
We did
Nika.
it.
She's like, I don't like things I don't understand.
Yeah. Make it
I'm
make
not again.
sense. Nika looks at you all wildly. She looks at you, Rolan. She takes her scimitar and she grips it so hard that the blade is just biting into her hand. And then she throws it on the ground and spits. And she says, "We leave now. Civilization is as corrupting as it ever was." And they are going to turn around and depart.
I mean, look, she's not wrong.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I
take me with you.
I didn't want to
My
kill them.
people. All right. You guys managed to avoid the
Way to
cool
go, Holly.
fun
Way to go,
fight.
Holly.
How many experience points do we get?
None.
Rolling
It would've
gets
been fun.
500.
You only get experience points for killing. I am
Killing things.
reinforcing the classic D&D mentality. We
Yeah.
solve problems with extreme, unprovoked violence.
Hell yeah.
But
That's what I was promised. I'm a little disappointed, to be honest, but
this,
You're
again,
promised unprovoked violence.
this is what I was promised.
goes
yeah.
Cameron,
back
we're-
to this
Ian's
like
you had all the power to escalate this further, and you didn't.
Yeah.
I gotta abide by
It's
the
really your
dice.
fault.
When
I mean,
when
I-
someone beats, like in the DMG, it says DC 30 is for impossible, like near impossible tasks. And someone rolls higher than a 30, like I gotta respect the dice there.
Yeah.
Way to go, Danny.
Yes, I came here for the
I really
violence.
helped. That was all here.
I came
Yeah,
here
no,
for the
but you did
violence.
help because you
Yeah.
pushed it over 30.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm glad I finally remembered to use that ability.
The
I
20s,
did come for the violence, I confirm. I just don't want to see
26
violence from
was critical, though. Well done, Hannah.
I don't want to see violence from my wife.
Yeah, that's
So
fair.
It would have been a fun fight, though.
hard pass.
So looking into this area, you see this is like an entrance foyer. The vast chamber has these 3 age-worn columns in the center. They are supporting crumbling stone bridges that are about 60 feet above you. The ceiling rises another 20 feet above that, so the ceiling is 80 feet above you. You see set in alcoves are 12 sets of double doors made of iron. Each
12
door
sets?
looks to be, yes, each door looks to be 10 feet wide, 10 feet high, and embossed with images of dwarf warriors in plate armor. So you're currently, like, hopefully everyone can see, you're on like the south part of this map here. And up ahead is this large, and it is a large chamber. It is about 150 feet wide and 250 feet long.
I'll step on in there. Is there anything like distinguishing the 12 sets of doors? Did they?
Looking at the doors, like you come in and you see, like, over here are the doors, Sprocket.
Oh, okay.
If you want to
Yeah,
come
I'll
over
take a
and
look at this.
examine, yeah, roll me an investigation.
Me too.
For show. Terrible. Bad roll to catch up to me.
Spev, you look at these doors and you can tell that these are false doors. They don't actually go anywhere. Like, it's just a wall on the other side. Alu, same thing on your side. Your doors are false doors.
Okay. So we're just investigating everything.
Can
Any
Hollery?
passive perception that would give us any clues? I have pretty high passive perception. 27.
Not to brag.
Not to brag. 27 passive perception, 24 passive investigation. She's
It's
like
sensitive right now.
Hell
pretty
yeah.
awesome.
I'll say with your passive perception, Alu, you hear like very, very faint muttering and chittering in a language that you don't speak up above you.
Up above me. I'm gonna call everyone's attention to the fact that I'm hearing noises up above.
Can Holleries tell what language it is
Fan
Hollery,
speaks
what are-
common,
what-
elvish, goblin, and
if she
What?
moves in?
yeah, what languages do you speak?
Celestial, Common, Draconic, and Elvish.
It is Draconic.
Ding, ding,
Hell
ding.
yeah. Do I know what
I can
They're
hear what it's saying. I just can't understand it, so I can repeat it.
Yeah, I don't think, like, repeating a language you don't understand is hard because you're just trying to go purely phonetically. I'll let Holly, like, now that Alu has called attention to it, Holly, you can give me a perception check to see if you can pick up what's being whispered.
a passive perception?
No, just roll me a perception check.
Damn.
You can do it.
Roll good.
Oh, not bad.
Wait, 17, that's not bad.
With a 17, you
You fail. Get out of
hear
here, shorty.
you hear someone say, what do you think that was all about? That lady just like stabbed them and then left. Yeah, I don't know. That's fucked up.
Can Holly Ruse... Can she also speak Draconic if she knows it?
Yes.
Yes.
Can she just kind of introduce herself and be like, you're right, that was really fucked up.
Sure. Let's roll some initiative.
Oh, goody.
Last time that happened, I got stabbed.
Good initiative, but
No way it'll
we're
ever happen again.
probably just gonna end up debating or some shit.
Yeah.
You'll probably get stabbed again. No big
Critical
deal.
roll. Hey, critical roll. Yeah, take that, Rolan. I thought you rolled good.
Yeah.
Alu still goes before me.
Sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
It's because I have advantage.
Fen is
I'm
such
so
a coward.
By the way, considering that we just got attacked by Nika and her party, everybody should now have emboldening bonds. Because
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I do.
Alu,
I don't
you
see you
do
guys
have
on there.
a moment here. You get to go first. Nothing's happened. Is there anything you want to do on your turn?
So confirming.
Nothing's
emboldening
happened. You don't know
bonds.
what's gonna happen. Do you want to make a move?
I think I'm going to probably just
Dodge
use some
action.
things that give me advantage in the future.
Yes.
Let me find what I'm for. I think it's called steady aim. I get myself advantage on my next attack roll.
Absolutely.
I think check.
I just love the idea of everybody doing this fancy magic shit, preparing for battle. Meanwhile, Fen's over here like rubbing dirt on his face, trying to hide.
Mhm.
Prepare.
Rolan doesn't have any magic.
As a bonus action, I don't know in terms of like hide how much I have to hide, but
Right now you are glowing because you're using the light cantrip. So you'd probably want to put that out, then you'll be in dim light and you could go around a corner or an alcove or something to break line of sight. You know the voices are coming from somewhere above you, but you don't see anyone right now.
I feel like Alu might like cautiously like move a little bit to the side and go up with my flying boots so that I take the light up with me.
Well, I guess if you're doing steady aim, you cannot move and keep the benefit of steady aim, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can't move.
No, I can't move. So I'll drop steady aim and I'll move.
Okay.
I think it
so
makes more sense to give everyone beneath me advantage because they can see.
Gotcha. So you want to go up, we'll say like 60 feet in the air because you could move up 60 feet, then dash or move up 30 feet, then dash 30 feet.
I think maybe not quite 60 if that's like the ceiling. Is the ceiling 60? Is that what we're saying?
Ceiling is 80. The bridges above you are 60.
Makes sense.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do that.
So I'm going to put you in 2 spots.
Okay.
Good, buddy.
you are now also over here. And you can see up on these bridges are kobolds.
Cool.
I would shout down below and share that information with my wonderful crew.
Are you shouting so they can hear you too?
I mean, they can see me, so, like...
Yeah, let me check, because they
We're
were
gonna hear
holding
them.
a ready to action when the fight broke out. Okay. But, oh, those are within 120. Okay, who is not within? Okay, so 8 of them are going to use their ready to action to throw slings at you.
Oh, goody.
All right, I think only the first 2 hit you. You take 8 bludgeoning damage as this kind of shower of rocks goes by you. 2
And I'm
of them
gonna
do smack you.
half the first one by dodging it.
So you'll take
you
total
dodge?
5.
Yep.
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
Awesome. And yeah, you see these guys jabbering in Draconic. They point to you. Anything else?
Oh,
over
they're
here?
fucking kobolds, aren't they? I bet.
That's
That's
what
what
I
you
just
just
said.
said.
He
That's what I
literally
just
said it.
said. I
Sorry.
mean, he
Oh,
said
pay
it, and
attention to
then
that.
I said it to you guys, so now you know.
Yeah, sorry. I
Kobolds
wasn't.
are like the little
attention.
draggling wormling things, right? Like they're not
They're-
dragons. They're like
if goblins were dragons.
They're
Yeah.
basically the dude that we've got living in Ollie's room, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Kobe,
Yeah.
Kobe the Kobold.
Cool.
Kobe.
Yeah, awesome. I think that's it for your turn.
Yep.
Sprocket, you're up. You've seen.
All right,
you've seen
so
Alu's flown up, and then you just see a shower of rocks come from the bridges at her.
okay. So whereabouts is this bridge?
So do you see
Like-
these like
50
pillars
feet up
here?
above
Uh-huh.
you.
So
Yeah.
these are the bridge, like the pillars that hold up the
Okay.
bridges.
Cool. And you said movement like is doubled in this big room?
No, it's square. It's the each square is a regular square.
Okay. Because I don't. So I guess we're probably going to engage and fight these guys, right? No reason not to. They just slung the first stones.
They don't have to.
I see
Probably.
Fen. Ian's face kind of sets when Cherie says that.
He's like, damn it, wife.
Taking away the
and
one
then-
reason I want to play any of this.
Look, I married her before I started playing D&D. I fucked up.
Yeah, you should have seen this coming down the
I
road
should
there.
I should.
And then
Staunchly anti-violence in D&D.
I mean, I'm not. I just, Alu is strategic. She's sneaky. She's a rogue and a cleric. She's not really a
He's
fighter.
a peace cleric, to be clear.
Correct. She has a demigod to take care of.
Yep.
Look, if you would, this would be totally fine if you would just give Fen your number, for fuck's sake.
She
We
took
live
a
in the
vow
same
of
house.
celibacy, Fen.
Alu and Fen, you will not.
She's married to Alu, or she's married to Aodon, the rat Jesus.
Why do you think I'm so interested?
all right. So if I were to move my whole 30 feet, would I be say within 60 feet of the bridge? Or I don't know how trigonometry actually works in this game.
Yes, you would be.
All right, cool. Fen, this one's for you. Ian, my heart's out to you. I'm going to cast Shatter on the bridge.
Fuck yes.
Ka-chow, aiming at. I can't see anyone on there. It was dog poopy damage, but something loud, ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts with a point to choose.
Oh wait,
Each creature
is
within a
that
10-foot radius.
your third? Have you already moved your 30 feet? Is that where you are?
Yeah.
You are not quite in. You need to move 10 more feet to get within 60 feet of the bridge.
All right. Can I take that shatter back then?
Yeah, no worries.
All right. Well, then I can only imagine what's going to happen on my next turn once I get within 60 feet of this bridge. But I'm going to go ahead and just. Can I see a couple of them over the edge?
No.
Like- Okay. All right, then my turn to give it a screeching halt. I'm just gonna hold lightning launchers as my action. If any of them peek over the edge, I'm gonna take shots at them.
Sounds good.
What about
Roland, it's your
Spindle
turn.
or what about Spindle?
A rock would kill Spindle, so
Don't
I
use.
need to hold my friends close.
All right.
Yeah.
Roland's gonna move up. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're getting shot from down the hall here.
You're getting shot from above and
Above,
down the hall.
okay. All right. 5, 6. I'm gonna stand in front of Alu. That way, at least I'm gonna take the hit for. She does.
She's 60 feet above you in the air.
Oh,
Yeah,
never mind. Okay,
fair.
never mind.
Well, thank you for the thought. I appreciate the gesture.
All right. Let's see. I don't see anybody where I'm at. Right.
Correct.
Hey,
Okay,
Cameron,
so I have
do
no idea where this is coming
kobolds
from.
Do kobolds fly?
Yeah.
I
So-
don't think your character knows the answer to that. She's
Shouldn't
met
I
kobolds
know if they
before.
live
She's met
at our
kobolds
house?
before who have not flown.
Okay, so it's subjective for the cobalt.
They don't fly now?
Some do, some
I don't
don't.
think they've ever flown, at least in this game.
Star Wars reference.
There are
Oh, they
blue
fly now?
kobolds.
I don't see anybody, and I don't know if I'm going to get attacked directly
what
for this next
fuck are
round,
we
so
on
I don't want to
initiative?
rage and waste it. I don't think I have. I don't think I have anything, so I'm gonna just hold my action, I guess.
Can't believe what I'm thinking of doing.
All right. Holly.
yeah.
What's your held action? Stab someone if you see him.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna hopefully. I don't know if I can use my hold action for movement, but I have anything.
Sure, you can.
hold a
I think
dash,
you can
right?
hold your action to dash. Yeah.
Basically, if I see anything that moves that isn't one of mine, I'm gonna
Yeah.
move towards it.
Gotcha. Holly Reeds, you're up.
Okay. Jesus, Ollie. Holly Reeves is going to step forward.
I'm sorry.
She's gonna speak to the dragons that we don't want to hurt you.
We want to hurt you. Get out of
Okay.
our house.
So then she's gonna use Mind Sliver on one of them.
You don't see any.
I don't see any of them.
They're in the
No.
dark.
And they're like on
But
a platform 60 feet above you all.
Okay. Then Holly Reeves will hold her action
Sure.
for right now. Can Albie float up and do something?
He does have a fly speed, I believe.
That might work indeed.
Let's see. Albie has a fly of 30 feet. So you could have him dash up 60 feet and he could be next to Alu.
Yeah, let's do that.
You might appreciate the backup.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. He's going to fly up 60 feet. And I'm going to copy him over to the other floor. There you go. So now you should be able to see some of the kobolds up here.
Yes, I can. Can he do an attack on one of them?
He had to use his action to dash to get up
dash.
that high.
Okay,
Yeah.
then that's my turn for right now.
All right. Alu.
Isn't it Fenn's turn?
No.
Yes.
No.
According to my order, it is.
Sounds
Same.
It
me.
is not.
Where would he? Has he gone yet?
It is. I've got
Yeah,
certain
it's showing
guys.
him at 11.
I've got certain guys that are hidden here.
Ah.
Oh, he's cheating. He's cheating, everybody.
No,
Okay.
it's just you can't. I didn't want to confuse you because you're all a bunch of dum-dums. I don't want to put the kobolds on the map, and then you're like, "Why can't I see them?" It's because they're above you.
I'll be right back.
Sure.
Keep going.
Hello, Zuzu.
So I'm gonna put some kobolds on the map so you can see them in the initiative order, but that doesn't mean that they are physically there. They are up above. They are with Alu. So Alu, you see these kobolds. Some of them threw rocks at you.
Little
Two
bastard.
of them are going to fly.
They do fly, guys. They fly.
They take wing and get up in the air. And one of them is going to try and stab you with their dagger. They have advantage because they have pack tactics.
Rude.
So rude.
But does the 17 hit you?
I think so. Hold on. Yep.
Awesome.
Just
Okay, so you're going to take 6 piercing damage.
uncanny dodge 3.
Yep. Then the remaining kobolds, seeing what's up, these guys are going to move down here. This guy's going to move over, and these guys are going to move down. Let's see. Out of everyone. Okay, that's 60 feet. That's 75 feet. And everyone else is within 30. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 slings come flying at you. They've got little bullets.
Pew, pew, pew.
Oh, and their pack tactics applies here because it's not melee attack rolls, it's just regular attack rolls. And they've got allies within 5 feet. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 are going to be with advantage, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 will be regular because they are out of range of. They'll have disadvantage, but it cancels out with pack tactics. Okay, so 1.
Are these all against Alu?
2. Yeah, she's up there.
No.
3.
Oh, fuck.
4. And then the next 2 are going to be against Albie. And then another 4. I'm going to split these 2 against Alu and 2 against Albie. Okay. Going through the list, the first ones, let's see, a 16, that does not hit you, right, Alu?
Nope.
Okay.
4 hits.
The 24,
That doesn't hit. That doesn't hit.
4 plus 6 is 10, plus 5 is 15, and that is the first 4 attacks. So you're going to take 15 damage from the first attacks, and then Albie is going to take 11. And then let's see. Alu's going to take another 4, 18 hits, and a 21 hits for 5, so another 9. And then Albie is going to take another 12 and poof, disappear.
Well, bye, Albie.
Hannah's going to be pissed when she gets back.
Yeah, right. Albie's dead.
All right. But yeah, so Sprocket, you were holding your action until you could see an enemy. You do see someone. You see these 2 kobolds that kind of came in on Alu and Albie. You launch your lightning launcher.
I launch my lightning launcher. I throw my lightning launcher. Down.
Yeah. A 14 hits.
Oh, kick ass. 9 damage.
9 damage. Awesome.
And I can't goose that because it's not my turn.
It kills that kobold.
Oh, cool.
Squishies.
Does that fuck with pack tactics at all?
There's still another one near Albie.
Okay, that's what I thought. But falls and almost hits Rolan.
Which one died? Did you lock it off?
Oh, hold on. We'll say this one.
You did on the lower map.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
there we go.
Cool. That's my reaction.
All right. Fen, it is your turn.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is use a little bit of my movement, and so I can get up here and see. So I can only see these two dudes, right? No, that's Alu. There's one person over Alu. There's one dude. These are two dudes, right? Right.
That's Rolan. Kill him.
Okay,
say, I don't
since
think
you
that's
said
gonna-
so.
Yeah.
Refresh
To make up
here.
for all the not killing we did last fight.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
killing. All right. Do I see? Yeah, I see this guy here. Enemy. I see an enemy.
Enemy.
Do I see anybody else other than that
Yeah.
guy?
And no, everyone else is like hiding out above you on a bridge.
Okay.
You know where they are, you just can't physically see them right now.
Okay. It's important for Fen to know that because it determines whether or not he's going to do like a multi-enemy attack or just a single one.
Yep.
So, since these guys are super squishy, I'm not actually going to do Hunter's Mark. Make any point, any reason? To
No,
do
it
it
really
no, you
wouldn't.
can just do Planar Warrior.
That's what I was going to do, Planar
Yeah.
Warfare. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take aim with my bow.
Take aim.
Take aim, and I'm going to use an arrow.
23 hits.
Ooh.
All right, I am going to use Planar Warrior, which is what, a 1d8, I think? It's been a-
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to roll for damage with the longbow. All right. I'm going to do the d8.
That kills that dude.
Fuck you, then. Just for good measure. Get fucked.
Kill him even harder.
Kill
Did
him-
you just
him a
kill the
lot.
one next to me? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
The one I could see. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I should be doing this instead because they are falling and splatting on the ground.
Nice.
Headshotting.
They're not just like
globetrotting.
disappearing.
That's me, baby.
Well, they're
Headshotting,
disappearing from the
globetrotting.
second level.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
whoa, jeez.
Yeah.
But because of
Literally.
my held action, I run right at it because it's the first thing I see.
Yeah, Roland's running 60 feet up in the air.
Yeah.
These things are like Minoc.
My knock.
Anything else on your turn?
I don't think there's anything I can do. I think that's pretty much it. I ain't got nothing else. No
I
more
was gonna
enemies
say you
to
put some
kill.
bodies on the ground, so that's nice.
Finn has no one to kill. He is useless.
All right. Alu, it is your turn.
Okay, so Alu is going to. I want to. So before I do this one, can I like stand right here above these four guys?
Yeah. There's enough room on the ceiling.
Okay, so I'm gonna like end up there because that's where it works. I am going to use Word of Radiance.
Ooh, okay. They need to make
I
Constitution
like that book.
saves.
They need to succeed on a Con 16.
Oh. Do they take half damage on a success or no damage?
Hold on. Each creature can see mystery, or take. So they take no damage if they succeed.
All right.
So the first guy succeeds. The last three don't.
They all
Save.
burn away and die in your radiant, glorious
Right.
glory.
And then I didn't move very far, so I'm gonna basically disengage and come over here. Oops. Yeah. It's kind of away.
I have a logistical question after this.
Yes.
Probably the same as mine.
Probably not. Yours will be smart. Mine will just be ignorant.
Where are their
Uh,
toilets? I don't. Where do the
Shit,
kobolds?
that was my question. What the hell?
Everywhere and
Baño.
all over the place.
¿Dónde
So-
el baño?
I would like to stipulate that, like, this lovely little lady, I can't, like, move myself up and down on the map, but I would like to, like, go up underneath where they can't actually see me and throw more rocks at me. That makes
Fucking
sense.
urchins.
Yes. So get over here and go down 10 feet so that you're hidden.
Yes.
Sure thing.
These dudes are like neighborhood hoods.
They're
Mhm.
kobolds.
Throwing rocks at people. Call their parents. Fuck.
And then you're over here. Okay, what was your logistical question, Ian?
I think I know the answer to this, but does Misty Step or etherealness allow me to move up and down in space?
Yes.
So like if there's like a balcony that I could see within reach, I could
Yeah.
teleport to the balcony?
Yep.
Interesting. Okay.
Now
that is
you
good to
can
know.
teleport into midair, but the way
But
falling
then
works in this
fall.
game is you'll fall instantly up to 300 feet. Like there's no like acceleration or anything. You just drop up to 300 feet until something interrupts you.
Got it. Okay. Well, that's actually
Well, don't
very
do that.
useful to know. I'm not going to do that now, but it's good to know. This may be one of the situations where it could potentially prove useful.
Yep. So I think, is that everything on your turn, Alu?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, Sprocket. Sprocket the rocket.
Is there any visible way to get up there? Like, are there just bridges, or there's ladders to climb up to get up close
There-
for these guys, or is it just?
You're looking around, you don't see any ladders or stairs, you just see these doors.
Does it look like there's any sort of relief on them that maybe you could scale one of the doors, and maybe the kobolds have climbed these doors, or?
They're not tall enough. The doors are only 10 feet tall. The bridges are
Okay.
60 feet tall.
Maybe. Okay. Do I know if there's any kobolds hanging on the bridge above me?
Why don't we roll a perception check to represent how you've been paying attention to what's been happening?
Okay, I could
time.
almost.
Like
I could.
You're watching rocks go flying and stuff like that, so you could try and triangulate kind of where certain kobolds are.
Okay, I mean, I probably should just send Spanner up, but I don't want him to get rocked. So,
Nobody tell her that he got banded. Don't say
16.
Yeah, there's some kobolds above you, and there's at least one.
Say anything about
All right.
Yeah, you could send Spanner up, but then he might die like Albie.
Oh.
Yeah. So okay, we all have to act surprised in this. Like, it's an original idea. I just thought of it this turn. I'm gonna get underneath this other bridge and cast Shatter on the bridge above me.
Yes. To clarify, you are underneath the bridge and you're casting Shatter. You're within 60 feet. Go ahead and cast Shatter.
I am gonna very deftly and quickly dive out of the way. We'll see, because I still have a little bit of movement left. But
you can try. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
well, I'm gonna Shatter first. See what we get. Okay, that's middling. 12 bridge damage.
Okay, so 12 damage.
To the bridge.
Yeah, and you look up and
Yes.
you do see these bridges are crumbling. So the kobold is going to make a dexterity saving throw to try and get to safety first. No. They will come plummeting down along with the bridge. I need a DC 15 dexterity saving throw from you, Sprocket.
Cool.
Add your D4 to that, too.
Thank you. Dex saving throw.
Oh yeah,
I wanna go
remind
back
me
in
again
time.
who all this was.
No.
Oh no.
No. Wait. Maybe the D4 will save it.
I don't think it will either, but add it anyway.
Does 8 save?
Do you have anything else to boost that?
I can ability check or saving throw. Yeah, I can actually. Actually, even if I because even if I flash a genius about how this good idea I had is not going to be enough to get it over. I can get 13 at best.
All right.
Ooh, can I give you?
As this massive pile of stones come crashing down on you,
Oh dear God!
you are crushed for 51 bludgeoning damage.
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
Awesome.
Huh.
But don't worry, the kobold dies too. They fall to their death.
Oh,
Worth
great.
it. Worth it.
I
There's
gotta
those-
remember, I don't have a revive me ring on anymore.
Yeah. Fuck.
Cool.
Yeah, and they splat like right next to you, just on top of the stones that you are kind of buried underneath. I'm gonna say you are prone. You are not getting crushed or anything, but you are, for the purposes right now, while you're in the rubble, you are in full cover.
I'm pretty sure this is payback because Cameron wanted us to get in a fight before.
No,
This is payback because I made a dumb decision because I thought it was funny.
yeah. Listen, these are the entertaining decisions. This is why this is why we D and the D.
These are big swings. Cool. Can I use I still have my bonus action. Can I use that to try to telekinetically shove myself either out of here or some of the rocks out of there? I think it's a creature.
How come you didn't telekinetically shove yourself before he dropped a bridge on you?
It's not a reaction.
Yeah, you because he didn't have a reaction to do it.
Unfortunately. Yeah, technically it says it has to be a creature, so
I think you're gonna need someone to help dig you out, or you can dig yourself out on your turn, or like Misty Step or something.
Don't got that. Okay, I think I've done enough this turn.
All right.
My job here is done.
Well, it backfired monumentally. I loved the inspiration.
I don't even know if it backfired. I think Sprocket might view this as a complete success.
I don't know. Do you, Danny?
It's bad to make it's really rude of you to make my character suffer for me being a dummy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Rolan, it is your turn. You do see Sprocket buried underneath rubble.
My tiny leg sticking out.
Yeah, where is he? He's over there. Okay, I'm actually gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop, 5. And I'm gonna try and help get him out from underneath there because this is a range battle, and I'm not much of a ranged guy, not in the 3-dimensional sense.
Yeah, give me an athletics check.
Okay. Athletics. Well, I don't know why I did that twice.
The first one's a 26. Yeah, you're able to get Sprocket out, no problem.
Okay. Yeah, and then otherwise, I don't really have much else to do. I guess I will move over here and just try and keep an eye out for Alu. I can see her off in the distance somewhere.
She's underneath the bridge right now. So you can see her. She's kind of hiding out from whatever's above.
Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to play support right now with the very limited options I have.
Sure thing. Holly, that means it is your turn.
All right. Albie died.
So what happened was Albie went up and he saw the kobolds, and on their turn they they slung a bunch of bullets and threw rocks at Alu and Albie. Alu got hurt and Albie died. Yeah.
Okay.
He's pretty squishy.
Okay.
Nick, can you use crossbow?
So
I have a hand crossbow and a dagger that I kind of use when I don't have my glaive.
Would you like a revolver?
Sorry, Holly. I know you were talking before. You were so rudely interrupted by the men.
By the men.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
the white men.
I love you, but I'm also used to it with you as well.
Oh, that hurts.
Interrupted by all the men.
He just called you a white man. You should be insulted.
That's the part that hurts, Danny.
How was your day, Hannah? How was your day? Actually, Hannah, hold that thought. I'm gonna go walk away, even though I just asked you a question. I'm gonna walk away, and I'll be back in 5 to 10
Cameron,
minutes.
if you cut this out, I swear to God.
Yeah.
You'll have to watch the episode and find out.
You know we don't watch these.
All right. Holly Reeves is going to try because
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Just, Hannah, at the end of your turn, remind me there is a question from an audience member that I need to ask the party.
Oh, damn. Okay. It sucks so much at D&D.
Do you want to do that now? Let's do that now, and then I'll do my turn.
I don't want to interrupt you.
You did already, so let's just do Do the
Too
question.
late.
She's got you there.
Nate,
She's got you there.
Cheryl, I believe it was Cheryl asked, have you seen the Dungeons and Dragons movie yet? The episode that came out recently, which was
Probably
recorded
not.
like 2 months ago, was about how you didn't watch the D&D movie still. And I think in that episode I said you have homework before the next time we play. You need to watch it.
Am I gonna get mad, Nate?
So, full disclosure, I
That's a
definitely didn't watch it right after that for the homework, but coincidentally, I
watched
did
it on the
watch
plane.
it like 2 weeks ago. No, I actually watched it out in the living room.
Oh.
It was on. It's either Paramount Plus or something.
Woo!
And I was just
We
like,
did
"Oh
it,
shit!"
Cheryl.
Yeah.
Did you
so,
like it?
Yeah, it was a
Cute.
lot of fun actually. It was super fun.
Cool.
And if they make another one, I'll have to actually make an effort to go watch it. It was
Yeah.
it was pretty accurate, all
Yeah.
things considered. It was better than it had any right to be, honestly.
Yeah, 100%.
Like,
Yeah,
because
right?
I watched like the 2000 one, I think, that came out. It was with one of the Wayans brothers, I think.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that movie is not great.
No.
I refuse to
It's
believe
not
that.
good.
Wayans Brothers? No way is that a bad movie. Not possible.
I forget who else is in that movie. It's the only person of note in that movie who I recognize
Also,
at all.
I'll just hasten to add, I'll be honest,
Michelle,
I'm pretty sure that was not worth interrupting Holly.
I wasn't interrupting. I asked her to help remember for later. I wasn't trying to interrupt. Hannah, I'm
No.
you
sorry.
totally did.
Yep.
And before you continue, I just want to say, my girl crush. Sorry. Continue.
Okay,
Girl crush.
so Holly Reese.
Hold on, before you continue, I got one more. No, I'm kidding. I love you.
Jesus Christ.
I wanted to so bad.
Figures.
So I moved Holly Reese,
Yes.
I think 20 or 25 feet. I don't remember anymore.
We'll say 25.
Let's just do the full 30. Why not? Are these doors?
Yes.
So right now, Holly Reese, myself, Hannah, can also see like a sliver of a kobold over here.
That is someone that's on the bridge. You're not supposed to see that, but yes.
Damn it.
I had to make them visible to add them. So they
Yeah,
were in the initiative order. When they were invisible, you all couldn't see them. So you were all like whining about, oh, it's not the. What do you mean it's the kobold's turn? So I had to like make them visible, and now, yeah.
The hostility today. Merry Christmas, everybody.
That's fine. Is there any way for Holly Reese to get up
She can
to the
fly.
bridge, or she can't fly?
Oh, I thought you had the fly spell.
No, I don't have the fly spell.
Okay. You could Misty. Well, Misty Step would get you halfway up.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to
Did you say you took Stone Shape? Doesn't Stone Shape let you like create tunnels or something? No.
No, I ended up not taking it.
Now
Now I'm kind of regretting that. Hold on. Give me a minute.
Absolutely.
God damn it.
You've got all the time you need.
You got all the time you need.
This is like end of season energy. This is senior year year energy.
Oh, true.
No, that's not gonna work for me.
You can shatter one of the bridges on top of you. Is something you can do.
I don't know if I want to do that because, like, you will
You definitely
are
don't.
dead. So
Don't do it.
Just you have options.
I'm
I like to
gonna.
imagine that Sprocket is saying that as he's like laying there with crushed ribs.
My armor kicked in. It's one less bridge for them to hide behind.
So I'll hold my action, but Holly Reese will scream out to them. If you don't want the other bridge to blow up, I would just let us be on our way.
All right. Sounds good.
I said it. You heard it. They said, sounds good. We can move on now.
Let's see. They don't do anything. One of the kobolds shouts down, "This is the house of Aranax. We will fight to the death in the name of our Lord."
Yeah.
And then he's gonna run away.
Ironically.
So he's gonna run away, but he's gonna fight to the death.
Strategically
Kobolds are not
repositioning.
He
known
who
to
fights
be
and runs away first.
Yeah, they're not known to be particularly brave creatures.
They are essentially the essence of Kevin McAllister in like they'll fight, but they really just set
You
up
guys
traps
give
for
up,
you.
or are you thirsty for more?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Ben, it is
Feel
your
good about
turn.
Killon. Can I see any of them? I see this dude over here.
No, you
No,
can't.
he's
Ben,
not
weren't you listening?
real.
We can't see them. They're
Oh.
not real. We got a bridge above us.
Yeah.
Drop the bridge.
Okay, so there's a bridge. Okay, there's a bridge above us. How high up is the bridge?
60 feet.
60 feet.
80 feet.
And to be
60
clear,
feet.
it is no longer above Rolan and Sprocket.
Got
But-
one.
On the left side of the map, it is
There
60
is.
feet in the air.
Yeah, and Alu's on the right side over here. Where the fuck did Alu?
No, she should be over here.
Here.
I don't have to.
Are you sure? I think I'm over here.
I thought you were hiding under the bridge.
I am. That's why. But I'm on this side of the.
No, you're up top.
Yeah.
You're over on this side of the bridge.
4 million
To match
years
your
old.
position, this is where you would be on the first floor.
Oh, so these doors over here, they're like, map actually goes past these doors.
The map goes past these doors.
Yeah. So
Oh,
like,
on the second floor it does. Yes.
got it. Okay.
So you're like,
All right. I was
just-
trying to like position my person where I thought I.
so you're just adventuring ahead. You're adventuring forward.
Alu's
Yeah, we're in the middle
doing-
of a fight, and she's
Alu's
like,
doing
"All
her
right."
thing. All right, I'ma head out.
Yep.
And to
Nope.
be fair, Alu speaks words from her god, and 3 of their heads explode. So she might be okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because the only thing, like,
I'm a powerful cleric.
it's 60 feet. I would have to do. I'm just trying to see if I can get up there. I could do etherealness, teleport up there, but I need to.
Etherealness
I can't,
lets
though,
you go
because
how
it's-
far?
Because I go half as far going up or down, and I have
So you'd go 30
40
feet
feet?
and then fall.
right exactly.
Yeah, don't do that.
Unless, but I also can't do like a dash. I can't like do dash up.
No.
Yeah, so I can't get up there.
Wait, hold on. Maybe etherealness works differently than I think it does. Let me read this. It's a spell, right?
I'm gonna go. I don't know. Does Sprocket need help? I can walk over and pick up some rocks off of him.
Tell me about it, man.
I love how he's the icon here just basically shows him like he's got backache.
Well, so Alu would be
Yeah, I
able to,
do.
Alu would be able to communicate to everyone that there is a full second floor. That implies there's a way to get up there that you just haven't found yet.
Okay, well, let's get Sprocket back on his fucking feet, and then we can start looking around for what's up there.
I feel like the door to the vault is down below. Probably.
Maybe.
Yeah, but I think we gotta clear up these idiots real quick. Otherwise,
Alright.
they're just gonna keep throwing rocks and dropping bridges on us.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do it yourself, or at least bring them
I
out to
think
us
that
because we
they
can't see
may
them.
be gone.
So, Fen, you have, with Roland's cleared the rubble. Is there anything else you're doing on your turn?
Can I help? Is Sprocket able to get up?
He'll be able to get up on his turn, but if you wanna use, I guess, your action to help him get up, you can.
Yeah, why not? So he doesn't have to burn an
Sure.
action on his.
Half his movement.
It'd be half my movement to stand up.
All right.
Still though, it's not a lot to begin
Yeah,
with.
I'm not gonna do anything else in my actions. I'll just help you up, save you half your movement. Why not? Who
Then,
cares?
Alu, it is your
Thanks, bud.
turn.
You are now standing,
Okay.
bro.
You are now breathing manually.
Barely.
So most
you.
of the dudes have moved.
I am, and I hate you.
Alu is hiding. I want to like sneak attack. Like move over.
So you'd have to move back above the bridge, which would mean you're not hiding anymore.
I know, but if I'm doing it subtly where they're running away, right? They would not expect it.
They saw you like kill 3 dudes. They're on the lookout for you.
Alright, well, unfortunate. Alright, I'm gonna attack this guy here. Let me use my dagger, actually.
Yes.
Oh,
That is going to be a miss.
That is a really unfortunate roll. But, I have this really fun thing that allows me to re-roll stuff. So let me figure out
Using
which
one of your psychic dice?
Yeah. Yep. I just have to figure out how that works.
fucking
So
Psylocke.
that is
Psychic
much, yeah.
dice. Shorten them to Sice?
Sick.
Or Daikic? Nah, that doesn't work.
No.
What did you say?
Something he probably
Psychic
shouldn't have
dice.
Yeah, probably something's gonna have to cut out now. Fuck.
We'll see. I left in what I realized I'll say it again. That paddy wagon is kind of based on like the Irish stereotype and how
Yeah.
I thought it was a much worse stereotype than it actually is.
So you were using it in the worst possible way, and it's not
Yeah.
how people use it.
Yeah, that's not.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. You as far as you knew, it was deeply offensive, but very happy.
But I was using it anyway. Yeah. I mean, it was deeply offensive against Irish people, which like
Yeah, that doesn't
come
matter.
on.
They
It's like
don't count.
Italians. We were
They've already been through their stuff.
We
Yeah.
were I think it was at the movie last night. We were watching they had their like commercial about I think it was like the Cinemark movie club or whatever dumb shit. And it was like a bunch of Italian American like gangster stereotypes. And I was thinking about it and I was like, it's like it is a racial group that we are just totally on board with just openly mocking. Like no one else really gets it. Like
I mean, look, the
Italian's the only accent you're allowed to make fun of anymore, and I don't know why.
right. Does a 15 hit, Cameron?
So how does it work? You add it to your roll?
I think so. So your save leader. All right. Hold on. If
I just
you
wanna-
go away. Did you read this? All right.
I'm-
If you make an attack roll and you miss the target, you can roll one of your psionic energy die, 1d8, and add the number rolled to the attack. This causes the
gotcha.
attack to hit.
In this case,
Okay.
so normally it works. In this case, you rolled a nat 1, which is a critical miss. That means that nothing you do will make it hit. So you can take the die back. You did not spend it because there's no way you can make it hit. But you can bonus bonus action offhand attack if you want.
Okay. Okay.
While we're talking about offensive racial stereotypes towards white people, I'll just point out that Notre Dame's mascot is literally called the Fighting Irish,
Mhm.
and it
Oh,
is a
that is
leprechaun
correct.
with his dukes
That
up.
didn't work.
That was just
Yeah.
that was just the damage. Roll the
We're not fighty people.
It wasn't even
fi-
actual damage. It was the wrong.
a 15 does hit.
So it should be that plus 2, 6, 7. Yeah.
7. Yeah, you kill that dude.
Lovely. All right, and
So
then
that was your action and your bonus action. You still
yeah,
have 15 feet of movement left.
yeah. So I'm going
Why do I
to
feel like you're going to get Han Solo here in a second?
probably cause it will happen. So I'm gonna move over here, which is like out of the visibility of this
Sure
stupid
thing.
little Kobold dude.
Yes.
But while I'm, at the, throwing daggers and murdering, she's gonna do like a Gimli. That's 5.
She's up there just counting.
Yeah.
you just hear
Seven.
Alu like because you sometimes come off as like a bit of a creepy goth girl. Is that the vibe you're trying to give? Like this creepy raven-haired woman up there, like 1, and you just hear Kobold, 2.
I'm gonna let you know. It's working.
As they're falling out of the darkness.
Yeah, as they're just plummeting to the ground and splatting.
That's exactly what she's doing.
I dig it. Okay. Sprocket.
She's yelling it out loud to like fuck with the kobolds, but also to like fuck with the people down below as well.
Absolutely.
Keep them informed in like kind of a cheeky way.
Yeah. And you're back up to 60 feet, and I'm putting you where your token is down below. Sprocket, it is your turn.
I think Sprocket will like sheepishly brush off some like dust and like cough out a little blood and look at Rolan Fenn like, do you think anyone saw that?
Embarrassment check.
That was so whoopsie.
No, nobody saw that. Nobody besides the 5 people you work with.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so many kobolds, an indeterminate amount of kobolds.
A decreasing number of kobolds, it seems like.
Real quick, free object interaction. Like, actually, Roland, I think you might be at a disadvantage. Here, take this, and I'll hand you my repeating light crossbow.
Oh, fuck.
It is a light crossbow. It's one of my infusions. It's a light crossbow. It's a +1 crossbow. It magically generates ammo, and it ignores the loading property. So with multi-attack, you can keep shooting this thing.
All right.
I feel like that's a Elden Ring DLC weapon. That's the
Yeah,
that's artificers, baby.
I'm just thinking. I'm visualizing the repeating crossbow from, what is it, Van Helsing with Hugh Jackman. So
Is
it's got
that
this
the one?
1,000-round drum.
That he like cocks it in a way that like
Yeah.
made me like what the fuck's going on there? What's the mechanism?
Yeah, it's got Faramir as a priest.
I dig it.
It's a terrible movie. I still love it.
Does Roland suddenly put on shades and like?
Yeah.
The only thing you said wrong there, Nate, is said that it was Van Helsing
Wesley
with
Snipes on. Is that the right actor?
Blade.
That's Blade.
Yeah, that's sort
That's
of
not
like
that's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the one with Kate Beckinsale and Hugh Jackman.
No, I know who you're talking about, but if you're wearing shades, that's Wesley Snipes. Like it's that attitude you want.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Like Daywalker energy.
Some motherfuckers are always
because they're always trying to ice skate uphill.
Exactly.
The American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
What happened? Roland all of a sudden got so much stupider and so much cooler.
Right. I'm going to evade some taxes.
Oh my god.
I am all over the place today.
All
That's
right.
just a lot of in-depth Wesley Snipes knowledge.
We love our Vampire Slayer King.
Yeah.
Exactly. Faults and all.
As you should.
Was there anything else you want to do for your turn, Sprocket?
Yeah. What a coincidence, Nate. That is exactly what that crossbow looks like now. As my action, I'm going to jump into switch into Spanner's Eyes and kind of go RV mode and have him kind of dash around the room and try to find an exit or something. Like start up and try to figure out a way to get up there. Like see if there's maybe a staircase in the back, or like see how they're getting up there.
Okay, so I'm gonna say they can move. What is dashed? How far can they go?
Spanner has a flying speed of 60, so dash is double that.
Oh man.
Okay, so they are gonna go up in the air. I'm gonna.
Don't worry, guys. Everything's okay now.
Take them. So right now they are here, Sprocket.
Okay.
And they are gonna go here. And you can see that to the northwest corner, there are stairs that lead down.
Okay. Cool. So, safe to assume there should be some exit for Mars down lower on the other side. I will pass that information on to Roland and Fenn.
Somewhere to the northwest.
Yeah. There may be some kind of hidden. There might be. I don't know. But that's how we should be able to get up there if you want to take the stairs. That is my action. Bonus action. I don't think. I don't.
Hey, why don't you guys try the stairs? Right.
I think I will just kind of start making my way to the center of this other room. 30. Well, I could go far. What the hell? Yeah, I'm just going to go over there with Sprocket in my movements because thanks to my friends, I am standing once again.
Yes.
And kind of just head over there. Bonus action, I don't got one. I'm not going to take one.
All right, Roland, it's your turn.
All right. Heeding the words, I'm going to make my way northwest and see if I can't find some situation. I am gonna look over my shoulder and see if I can't glance at a shot that I can take with this new cool crossbow I have. But
why don't you
as
move
I'm-
yourself, and I'll tell you if your angle hits anything that you see.
3.
So hold on,
4.
stop right there. Right here, the floor collapses.
Oh shit! Excellent.
Seriously?
Oh shit!
The floor collapses.
It starts with an I. Shit.
You've been
Penitent
so
man shall
busy.
pass.
I think
You
you've
were
been so
penitent.
busy looking up at the kobolds. You have not been looking down at the traps in the ground.
True
It
enough.
swings open like a trap door. It is 20 feet deep, and you see there are spikes down below.
Uh-oh.
You have a moment. It
Jesus.
is a DC 18 dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity save. Okay.
Here's
boy.
that.
Add your
Gotta get
D4 to that.
dexterity.
Yeah. All right.
The
here comes
worst
dex
part
save.
is,
You do make the save.
oh fuck yeah!
You are
Nice.
able to curl up and avoid the bulk of the spikes, so you're gonna take half damage here.
Okay.
You're gonna take 7
7.
points of damage.
Okay.
You do there is poison smeared on these spikes.
Jesus Christ.
I need a Constitution saving throw, but again, because you minimize contact, you get advantage on the Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
DC
Don't
here
add
is
your D4.
13.
You need it.
All right. I already beat it, but I'll
Yeah,
just
you're good.
roll again just to see.
Yeah, stunned
All right.
on him.
19.
All
Whew.
Nice.
right. You take 12 poison damage.
Oh, fucking poison damage. Okay.
And yeah, the whole row has opened up, so you all can clearly see that trap now.
Yeah. And I'll just yell up. Mind behind your footing.
Alu, you hear a kobold giggling kind of to the northwest when they hear this trap swing open. Got one.
Bunch of little fuckers.
He's my next mark.
Kobolds.
He's
All
my
right.
next mark. I know which one that is by the sound of his voice.
And you are 20 feet below ground now.
I am 20 people over. Okay. Got it.
Yes. Was there anything? I mean, that wasn't all your movement. You haven't taken
I guess-
action yet.
I guess I can try and climb out of here.
Yeah, give me an athletics check. So the DC is going to be 13, but if you fail by more than 5, you're going to fall back down into the spikes.
13. Okay. 21.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
you're
God.
good. You're up
All right.
and out.
Up and out. Okay, cool. All right. I think that's all my movement and my actions. So that's fun.
All right, Holly, your turn. Are you getting Dragon of Icefire Peak flashbacks with my kobolds and
A
Cryovane?
little,
Yeah.
yeah.
My favorite enemies. They're just little weakling little shits, but they love their traps.
Mhm.
I love kobolds.
Holly's is gonna see if she can make her way over to Sprocket and maybe remove some of the debris off of him.
He's out already.
He's out.
Oh,
Sorry.
he is out? Just kidding.
Yeah.
If he looks buried still, you might need to refresh roll 20.
Gotcha.
His pride could use a little work, but other than that, he's all right.
He might need some healing.
Yeah, I'm just ignoring that and hoping it doesn't come up again.
Yeah,
I ran off somewhere.
can I sense or see where any other potential traps might be?
Near you, there's nothing. If you want to move to a part of the room, I'll let you do a perception check, kind of, to investigate that area.
Keeping in mind that Sprocket already identified that, like, this, well, that area, like, over and somewhere this direction are stairs and stuff for upstairs. That has been shared with the... Okay.
Just through the crack of my door, I saw a flash of Rodeo run by, then a second flash of Kristen chasing him.
What was going on? They just playing a game?
They're just playing. Yeah, he was getting all rowdy and bitey, so he's got some
I
energy to work
love
off.
Rowdy. Are you
Yeah, Holly, give me a perception check from where you're at. I'm gonna do a general. All right. With the 16, you do identify 2 traps that have not been sprung yet. They do appear to be hidden pit traps.
Okay.
So the red ones are traps that are still active, and then
Okay.
the black one has been activated.
Okay.
By some idiot.
Holly Reeves
Wasn't
will
paying
let the
attention.
group know
Where to find them?
whereabouts these other 2 traps are,
Yes.
and then I think she's still holding an action, so on my next turn I'm gonna move closer and I'll see if I can disengage the trap.
Sure thing. All right. The Kobold's turn. You see them. Are you actively looking through Spanner's eyes right now, Danny?
I think technically it only goes for like 1 turn, is how Find Familiar works.
Okay.
Additionally, you can use action to see for another turn until the start of your next turn. Yeah, I'm still in the eyes.
Okay. So you do see a Kobold run by, going down the stairs, and they do kind of hop carefully at a spot at the top of the stairs.
That was the sound of a tool chest
And falling down the
stairs.
Fen, it is your turn.
Fuck brick, kid!
All right, we are moving over here so I can see some shit, and I still don't see anybody.
No, there
Beware.
are no kobolds around. Not on this floor.
level?
Yeah. Are we just looking around to see if we can find a place up?
Yeah, I think so.
Up and or in?
All
We
right,
know
these
that
are
from the
doors
second
on
floor
side?
there's.
Say it again.
These are doors on the side?
Yes, and some of them have been examined and they've been found to be fake doors.
Okay. Can which ones have not been examined? Can I check those?
Yeah, you know what? Here, let me do this. And those are all fake.
All right.
Yeah, and I guess a bit of information you would have is that Sprocket sent Spanner up above, and Spanner was able to confirm that there are stairs leading down from the second floor in the northwest part of the complex.
So I came from here. So I want to move over here.
Yeah, you probably
Yeah,
used
just gonna-
10 feet of movement, so you got another 30.
So like maybe like right here.
Yeah.
Let's
That's 25. You can move another 5.
just call it here.
Sure.
Yeah, and I don't see anything else. They got 2 fires over here. Yeah, I don't have anything else for this turn. I don't think. I think we all need to come over here. So
You
we can
could
go upstairs.
dash if you want to get a little more movement to get to something.
Sure. And that would take me to here, basically. So right next to Olive.
Oh, well, your dashing would be another 40 feet.
Yeah, I'm above your head.
So it would take
But
me
yeah.
right here. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Like right here, you said?
Yep.
Sure thing. So,
From here, can I check these doors?
When you stop here,
Fuck.
Oh no.
Does a bridge fall on me?
no, but the pit trap activates.
Yay!
Give me a dexterity saving throw. DC.
Is that the pit trap that Holly already pointed out?
No, this was a different one. That's a little further away, and she didn't have line of sight because of the column.
Oh my god.
Dexterity saving throw.
I'll be right
Here
back.
it comes.
You got a
Yes.
D4.
I do. Add
Yep.
that after I do this.
DC 15.
Hey,
And then
Awesome.
D4.
just
Oh, you don't
cause.
do that.
Or sorry, yeah, DC 18. So, okay, you do make the save. So you're going to take half damage here. You take 9 points of piercing damage as you fall in. You manage to avoid most of the spikes. Then give me a Constitution saving throw, but you do get advantage because again you avoided most of the spikes.
I'm not getting the option to roll with advantage.
I think
Just
if you
roll
hold
twice.
shift
That's
down
what I
and
did.
put, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you do make the
Can
save.
I,
Hey.
You're only going to take 14 points of poison damage.
Only.
Only.
And then you are 20 feet below ground, kind of at the bottom of the pit.
You guys got to be more cautious.
I mean, I don't know what. I'm not sure what else to do about that. I'm not able to fly. So
You can climb out of it, but it's
Or
No,
you
I
take
mean, like,
etherealness. You
my
could-
our intrepid companion Alu is criticizing us for falling into these traps and thinking, I'm not sure what we could do to avoid it.
It's because Alu is very like checking every fucking thing before she
you
does.
plebeians that I can fly over and never have
Correct.
to worry about this.
Correct.
That too. It's very, very lovely to have some boots.
You could just
Yeah.
Misty step out, or you give me an athletics check.
Yeah, I'm not worried about getting out. I'm worried about
Continually falling in pits of shit.
dealing
I think he's worried
with
about getting
the
roasted
goth
by
girl's
you
attitude.
more than yeah. It's not the piercing and the poison damage; it's the emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Damage. All
That
right.
cat really do be running you ragged, huh?
Uh-huh.
He's like screaming at me to come in, and now he's screaming at me to get out.
That's Fred. That's Fred. Him screaming at you to go in was hilarious.
Insane.
I could hear
I
it
had
on my
noise
side,
canceling headphones in. Motherfucker.
and you could hear it.
Yes.
It was not just a noise; it was a will.
That's
Not
our
taking no
Fred.
for an answer.
Willed you to do my bidding.
That's it. That's all I got. I'm stuck
That's
in a
our
hole.
Freddy.
I could. I guess. Can I? I guess I got action
athletics
left, right? I
check
could
to
You
Misty
get out
Step
of
out.
it?
you used your action to dash, so you still have movement. You can Misty step out as a bonus action, or if you just want to do an athletics check, you could climb out.
Boy. Misty Step doesn't cost me anything. It's a spell, right?
It's
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Athletics check it is. Here it comes.
DC 13. If you fail by 5 or more, you fall back in. Nope. You do kind of brute force, like climb your way out. Yeah, it's one of those no kick.
Why do you have to describe it that
pull-ups.
way? Why can't it be elegant and fancy?
With a 32, it's
Sure.
definitely.
It's
elegant.
Come on.
it's very elegant and fancy.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. You are over here. Do you want to do like a perception check or anything on the door?
I do. Yeah, I want to check the door. I'll
Give me
see
that
if it's
perception.
good. Come.
13. This door is real.
Yeah.
And you do
All right,
have
guys.
a free object interaction if you want to open it right now, or if you want to
No,
wait.
I don't. No, I don't. I want.
All right.
I'm gonna take the goth girl's advice here, and I'm just gonna take a breath for a moment and let everybody else show up first. We're gonna examine this thing first, but everybody should come hang out with me.
All right.
Alu's watching the situation down below, like, what the fuck, man?
I
But
want.
I was so athletic getting out of that hole. Wasn't that impressive, goth girl?
So impressive.
Do you
Oh,
want to dig that?
Yeah,
Alu,
we'll
Just
just hurry
as
through
soon
it.
as behind
it
that
is
door.
your turn.
Lovely. Alu's gonna kill that last kobold. Get over here.
Get over here.
I love how much damage we've all taken, and none of it's from combat.
So
Between
you
Rolan,
to
Sprocket, and
go
Finn.
around the corner, Alu. How much movement do you have?
Oh, hang on.
All of my
I am-
movement. I took 30.
Okay.
That's my normal.
It would be here.
That's fine. I can still see him fully.
Awesome.
Nate's house is burning down.
27 hits. Yeah, you fuck that dude up.
Okay.
He's super dead.
God, I really want to do one roll where I just fill the screen with dice like that.
RNX.
Rogue.
You need to play Rogue. The build I was talking to you about will do that.
You guys are acting like you got to sell me on anything other than fucking Ranger. I'm
Yeah.
in. You
No,
got me.
I have a triple class, multi-class for you that I think you'll like. It might need some reworking if we want to keep it up to date with the 2024.
I want to do the Lord of the
Classic.
Rings one. Give me a Lord of the Rings game.
I think
Oh, that's true, yeah.
that's like the last kobold.
Tusty's
Hey,
got
what
a
are you
bone.
doing? Are you peeking around corners?
I was gonna dash, and then I
Okay.
wanted to be like, if you're gonna take us out of initiative,
I am not going to take you out of initiative. So
Alright,
yeah, if
I'm
you want
gonna-
to dash, you can dash.
over there.
Husky.
All right, I'm going to put you. I'm actually going to get rid of this version of you, and I'm going to move this version of you down here because you're taking the stairs back down to the first floor.
Got it.
And where you are, with your passive perception, you would recognize that you're kind of on the other side of the doors that Fen is looking at opening. And there are a pack of kobolds waiting to jump him.
Lovely. All right. Since I'm like
I
sort of
didn't
at the
open
top
door.
of the stairs, and presumably this lovely cavernous area is lovely and cavernous, she'll probably be like, "Beware of that door!"
Yeah. Fen can hear you for sure.
Beware the groove.
All right, so that was your movement, your action to attack, your bonus action to dash. Sprocket, it is your turn.
Cool. I'm going to use my 30 feet to get up, I guess, right here.
Yes.
I can't telekinetically shove the door open.
Please don't do
Be
that.
aware of your surroundings.
I guess you could shove Fen through the door.
You could do that.
From where I'm standing, can I make a check, or do I need to get closer to see if the door is trapped? Like, would I be able to dash all the way up to the door, or can I do it from here?
Give me a perception check. The door's not that far away from you. You can check out the doors.
Ooh, pretty good.
The
17.
doors do not appear to be trapped, but you did identify this trap here.
Technically a 19 because I get with that thing. All right. I will announce to Fen, like, yeah, the door is definitely safe and there's no problems at all if you will open it. Then I guess I'll just ready another lightning launcher shot.
Yes.
No, actually, I'll dash to get. I'll dash to get up near Fen, avoiding the trap. I want to stay a little bit further away from the door.
Now that you see the trap, I'm assuming you kind of skirt around it for sure.
Can I have enough movement to get on the other side of the trap?
Sure thing.
Cool. Then I'm good.
All right, Rolan, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try and head northwest, I guess, to try and get up there.
I'm assuming Spindle's with you.
1,
Always.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not gonna make it, so I'm gonna sprint. 1, 2.
So right there, you
Fuck
kick
you.
a small rock. It
Yeah.
clatters on the ground. Keep going.
What was that? 3?
That's 2.
That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I come to a skidding halt next to Fen after sprinting across the room. I take one look at him. I'm like, poison spike pit? Poison spike pit.
Love it.
You too, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. See the hole? Yeah. Yeah. But that's
Don't
my
tell
movement
Halu.
and yeah. No. It's never happened. But that was my movement and my action. I don't really think I have anything else bonus action wise to really do right now. So yeah, I think that's it.
Sure thing.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Holly Rees, it is your turn.
We're gonna move here.
So as you skirt around the corner of the column, a little bit of cobweb kind of gets in your face.
12 poison damage. 7
Okay.
psychic damage.
Holly Rees is gonna what's she gonna do? She's gonna firebolt the trap.
Sure.
Why?
You
I
want to
don't
like
know.
trigger it remotely?
Why would you waste
which-
your spells on that?
It's a cantrip.
Yeah, it's a free one.
Gotcha.
Which trap are you
I
targeting?
The
The one
that
kind of
I'm-
next to you?
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Fucking
Can I
Halu
just,
is
like-
so judgy.
Can I
Yeah.
just remove it?
God.
Why aren't you guys better
What?
at this whole room
What? What'd you
that I
do?
flew past and didn't have to deal anything with?
Fuck.
Yeah, so you're the trap next to you, you're basically just blasting it to trigger it.
Yeah.
Look, I'm
Yes.
giving you guys shit for
Done.
being so unhelpful this whole time, but also I started off by getting bodied by Kobold.
She was almost stoned to
Unhelped.
death. Yeah, 16 hits.
Cool.
Unhelpful? I took down a whole bridge by myself.
Sure did.
That was pretty hilarious. I'm not sure that
Militia,
was
man. Talk
like
about Wesley
the
Snipes.
best option.
Awesome.
But it was funny, so I'm counting it.
You-
It was
you
pretty
s-
great.
You blast the trap and it activates the hidden trapdoor swings down into the pit and it's kind of burning and damaged.
Cool. That's my turn.
All right. Cole, Alu, you did shout out, so they are aware of your presence now.
Yep.
This dude is going to fly up and try and stab you with a dagger. And it's just a normal attack. That's a miss. That's a big miss. The rest of them...
Did I get a reaction because he attacked me?
No, that's
do you-
me.
yeah, I don't think your character has that sort of thing. The
I
oth-
have a reaction. Hold on, let me check.
Yes.
I have an opportunity attack reaction.
That only happens if someone
Same.
leaves your threat area.
Oh, got it. Bummer. I would enjoy getting to attack him back.
I'm sure you would. The
Bonus
other
for you, though, is
kobolds
your
are going
threat
to
area is
enjoy
probably larger than
swinging their slings at you. There are 5 of them, and they're attacking with advantage because of pack tactics.
Tactics.
Tactics. You do have a reaction that you can use to dodge. You're going to take a total... the first is going to hit you for 6. You can dodge that to 3 if you want. And
Yep.
then the second hit
And
is
then
for
4.
4. So 7 total.
Yep.
All right. Fen, it's your turn.
We're just waiting on Holly.
Yes.
I
well,
think
yeah.
Spindle's tactic here is to put a trap between him and whoever's going to come through that door. I think is the tactic happening there.
Oh, Sprocket? Yeah.
Yeah,
Spindle's
Spindle's
over me.
Yeah, so
If they charge me, they'll be the fool.
I'm not I'm not ready yet to. I think we need to be teamed up here. So I'm gonna wait on Holly to get over to us. I'm not gonna do anything just yet. It sounds like I hear some rustling behind the door, but you know what?
Yes.
I'm pretty confident that I'll lose.
You probably hear the sound of like stones hitting the wall, and Alec going, "Ow, fuck,
Yeah.
fuck you."
Yeah, and I'm thinking at this point to myself, do I want to help her? I'm not sure.
She's been
real
mean
lippy
today.
with us lately.
I'm just
I
not
don't know.
I'm just not in a huge hurry. I want to help her. I will help her. I just in a minute.
Give it another round.
With that, Fenn's holding his action. We're going to call this an episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Alu's getting pelted by rocks. You're actually kind of hurt now. I didn't realize. Fenn's at less than 70 health. So let's see. We got Alu is at 36 health.
Ooh.
Out of 75.
How are we
Fen-
getting tuned up like this? Fuck.
Fen
I don't want
is
to
at-
panic anybody, but I am down.
You guys
I
are
am.
stupid and fell in holes, and Alu's the only person
Hey, man.
getting attacked by kobolds.
Yeah,
I got
to be
69
fair,
health.
Alu has
That's
been
exactly
fighting
where I
like
wanna be.
Alu has been
Hey.
fighting through like 20 kobolds by herself. So
Yeah, that was a personal choice, and honestly, like
She could have,
out of everyone right now, like Holly Reese is at full health.
yeah,
It's true.
I don't want to alarm anybody, but Rolan is down to 96
double digits.
health.
Yeah, you're down in the double digits. Oof.
But just
God,
barely. I'm fine.
96.
I'm fine.
I'm at
Don't worry.
69.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nice.
Hey.
All
In my
right.
defense, I didn't realize there was going to be a giant pit of kobolds on the bottom of the stairs
In
here.
my
I was
defense,
trying to
I
help
didn't
you
realize
guys
there was going to
out.
be a
In
giant
my
pit for me to
defense,
fall
it's
into.
late at night and it's my bedtime. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye, guys.